What is up, YouTubers, reviewers, and viewers? This is Cam the Lego Man back with a brand new video for today. Today, off the script, off the top of the dome, I really just want to talk about the state that Lego Marvel is in currently and where the future could lead us if they go where they honestly just should, okay? So, it's pretty evident that right now, Lego does not know what to do with Lego Marvel. They don't know what to do with a lot of their themes. They keep remaking the same things. They keep doing the same things over and over again. There's no creativity. But nothing is more evident than with the most recent in-game final battle that we've seen. Will this be the last one? Honestly, I doubt it. I'm sure we're going to get many more for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's been done to death at this point. But where could Lego go from here? Now, I don't necessarily think Lego should stop making MCU sets. I think that would be kind of stupid. I feel like there's a lot of things that they still could make that they have neglected to. But I think Lego Marvel peaks when they get their creative brains together and do something that's based off the comics. Okay? Doing something straight off the movie is cool. I love sets like that. I have tons of Star Wars sets like that. I'm sure many of you do. Marvel, I think they really do peak when they take inspiration from movies or inspiration from comics and they just make up a set. And I love it. In fact, some of my favorite Marvel sets to ever come out are just based off the comics or just based off pure creativity. For example, the Daily Bugle. Probably, in my opinion, and so is many others, the best Lego Marvel set to ever release. It has everything a Spider-Man fan could want. Has everything a Marvel kid who grew up watching this stuff loves. I mean, it's perfect. Never in a million years without this set would I think that we would ever see the Punisher, Daredevil, or Blade. They are very violent in nature, and Lego kind of tends to stay away from that kind of stuff, especially Punisher. So seeing them in a set blew my mind. It is still sitting behind me, beautiful condition, and it's amazing. Another set that I think they did really well was the Wolverine's Chopper Showdown. This set is pretty rare now. It came with Deadpool, Wolverine, and Magneto. Came with Wolverine's motorcycle and a helicopter. This set, to me, seems like it was influenced by X-Men Origins, but with a comic twist. Now, I don't know if this was for sure how it went down. I'm just kind of thinking this coming together. It's my own little headcanon about the set. But it does, to me, seem like it was influenced by X-Men Origins with a comic twist. And by saying that, I mean, I am looking at the scene from the movie where Wolverine is on a motorcycle, and he is driving towards a helicopter, and he takes it down. It's a really awesome scene, and otherwise kind of movie. I still like it, but it's still a movie. So what I think they were trying to do is I think they were trying to give you a more violent a set toned down for kids, and that's all I'm asking. And another one, just throwing it out there, was the Avenged Jet. It came with a great list of minifigs and Thanos. I think this is where Lego peaks, and I think this is also where Lego peaks with DC as well. Please stop putting DC 6 feet under. Lego, you're probably not watching this. No one who is employed by Lego is probably watching this, but if you do, please take this into consideration for your future sets. There are so many things that we could have, and again, when I was speaking about the violent characters toned down for sets, give us a Nelson and Murdoch law firm. That sounds crazy as a Lego set, but give us Daredevil, a minifig of Matt Murdock, Foggy Nelson, Bullseye. Throw in another figure. I don't know. Give us Punisher in there. You know, another way for it, maybe a cheaper way to get Punisher and Daredevil. Give us a Blade set. And while you're at it, throw in a comic Moon Knight. And then have the villain be Dracula. Give us for the love of God, a Hulk versus Abomination set. I don't know how they haven't done this yet. It still blows my mind. Give us a buildable Fin Fang Foom versus like the Guardians of the Galaxy or somebody. Go crazy with your creativity, man. Thor versus the Destroyer and throw in Beta Ray Bill. These are easy ways to get characters that might not be able to just be thrown out there. You know, you're always relying on the movies now, and it's kind of the same thing for Star Wars. And not to go on a tangent for Star Wars, but I think Star Wars has some pretty good sets that were made out of peak creativity as well. Kind of a throwback to my Venom video. Lego loves throwing Venom in sets where you get what I'm saying? Venom is everywhere. I can't stand it. Stop it. But if you're going to do that, you might as well just give us Venom Lethal Protector sets. Have Venom fight Carnage or Toxin or any other symbiote or maybe anything else that happens in the comics. Like, you have so much to pull from. Now, this sounds kind of crazy. I would totally be into it. Marvel Rivals. One of the biggest games out right now. A stacked roster of Marvel characters. Some that honestly people have never even heard of before, like Jeff the Shark. Truthfully, I had no idea who he was at all before I played the game. I knew who most characters were, but I think Jeff was like the sole exception. I was like, I have never heard of this guy. But for characters like that, Squirrel Girl, and many of the other characters, this would be an easy way to get random Marvel characters that may never see the light of day anyway. LEGO was very open to doing Overwatch sets. And think what you will about them. I actually thought they were done pretty well. I never bought one. I'm not the biggest fan of Overwatch, but I did play the first game way back when it released, and I liked it then. But I much prefer Marvel Rivals. I think it's a much better game. Makes sense based off Marvel Rivals. And the best part is, Marvel Rivals has storylines going on. You can make LEGO sets based on the storylines. And truthfully, I think the storylines that they have set up for this whole multiversal incursion, this whole thing between the two Dooms, and with the most recent season with Dracula and Blade and Moon Knight, Doctor Strange, all these guys coming together and like the crazy like endings you can get when you play the game and stuff. Do those. I think it would be fun. Give Moon Knight his $5, man. Just looking at the D2C side of things, give us some crazy stuff. I love, again, the Daily Bugle, and I would love to see more comic sets. You could give us the Baxter Building, Oscorp Tower to rival the Daily Bugle, which I know that there is an Oscorp Tower rumor. This isn't a D2C, it's just a play scale set, but, I think a D2C would be better fit. Fisk Tower. Throw in the fat bald man that everyone loves. Castle Doom from Latveria. Everybody loves Doctor Doom. Do it. Again, I just kind of wanted to come on here and just, I guess, rant about what I would love to see from LEGO. I think LEGO has just really been letting us down recently. Well, I say recently. It's been a while. But it just seems like there's something new that comes out all the time, and it just seems like they're really not taking the careful steps into giving you the best product, unfortunately. So let me know in the comments below, do you agree with my ideas that maybe LEGO should step into Marvel Rivals or do their own creative thing, pulling from comics with inspiration from the MCU? Let me know what you think. I think this is the best way forward, and again, not even just for Marvel. This applies for DC as well. I say it all the time. The original LEGO Batman line, pure creativity, top 3 lines of all time. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share with all your friends. And yeah, bye.